Magdiha ko kay para dili lisod guys.
Agoy.
Let's read that.
Gi, bangon.
We have to change.
Okay.
It's like
Si.
si
Morning.
Senyor.
Tanaw sa imong naong. Oy,
Hi guys, good morning.
pakita ko ba? Morning, guys. Morning, 3 viewers. Can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear us? Hear us, hear us. It's been a long time, right?
It's been a long time.
That we been together
Yeah.
during our live.
Most of the time, you just see me or Roger.
Good
One by
morning.
one.
Good morning, BJ. Can you hear us, BJ?
Yes. Good morning, Roger&Ismi. Kumusta ka? So,
Awesome.
kumusta ka is like one person, but if you are trying to tell to two person, you say, kumusta kayo?
Yes. Or more
Kayo.
than two person.
Yeah.
Kumusta kayo?
Yes. Ay, Tagalog ba? I'm not fluent with my Tagalog, guys.
So, by the way, guys, Haley is okay. And this is that she's having
A cough.
a cough right now, but she's feeling better. So, thank God.
Thank God, because I have trouble sleeping. Like, it's been 3 days that I didn't have good sleep. Because I always watch her, like, if she's breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you miss us, guys?
Yeah.
Or no? Tell us.
No.
Yeah, like it's like been a while, right? Like
Yeah.
we've been together during our
Well,
life, like this.
I guess it's past 2, 3 months or
Yeah,
2 months.
and we're losing our OGs, the comment section.
Yes. Where are our OGs right now? Hi, OGs. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. So we'll just wait for the others before we start our subject because this is a continuation to our previous subject, which is really
Interesting. Yeah.
controversial.
There's a lot actually. There's a lot of comments about that topic, and they want to express their thoughts, which is good for us.
Yeah.
And we have different thoughts. We have different opinions about that situation. So it's really better to you would say your opinion here.
Yeah, hopefully they will come here at today's live so that they can also express
Yes.
what they want to say in the comment section. So, all right. Thank you so much, BJ. I'm learning. I hope you can forgive me.
It's okay.
That's fine. That's
It's
fine.
really okay. You can definitely use Tagalog.
Yeah, so that you can practice.
Yeah, you could use Tagalog or you could use Bisaya. Remember, guys, Bisaya is different from Tagalog, and they have same words but different meaning.
Yeah. So far, shout out to 20 viewers. So
Hi.
don't worry, guys. We'll be like having lives twice a week. We'll do that because so that we can connect because we're like kind of served that during our lives since we're not quite active during
Yeah.
live, so we lose our like OG's commenters
Yes, most of our OGs are not commenting anymore.
during our live. So we will do this every like twice a week.
Yes,
So
oh yes.
hopefully you will join us, of course. Okay. Scott Brown. Good morning, brother. Hey guys, I haven't listened to any of your lives in a while and actually just got back from visiting Davao City. Oh, wow. I hope everything is going good with you. Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
fine.
We're surviving.
Yeah, we're surviving, still kicking every day.
Yes.
So, how's your visit in Davao? So,
Yes.
you stay there for how many weeks or months?
Yes, because Davao is really nice. I would say that it's really a merge of province and city life, and the good thing about it is there's no lacking It's complete of everything, medical, groceries.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just
So,
that since we like visit there, it's like lacking. So 1 week is not really enough to roam around. And one thing I've learned there, it's really good to have like your own service. It's a motorcycle, or you
a
can also
van.
hire a van if you are in a family or with a family. So much better for you to hire, a transportation, so that you can just go directly or easily on your own. Because spots or destinations there, like, you have to
Are far
travel.
away
Yeah, like you have to travel 30 minutes or so.
by distance.
Yeah.
It's just the same here too in San Carlos. There's not a like a lot of tourist spots that you could visit. You need to travel for 30 minutes,
Yeah.
an hour. So it's the same. I think they do that because they don't want the city center to be crowded.
Yeah, maybe. So next, Mikey. Good morning, you guys. As glad to see you. Yes. Good morning, Mikey.
11B 198th Infantry Brigade.
I think it's like Mike married to a Filipina. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
DJ. Yes, and Miss Rogers, guapo face. Charot.
Yeah. Charot.
Thank you so much, BJ.
Kachar ni mo, BJ.
Scott Brown. Yeah. Well, I still love you guys. Thank you so much, Scott.
Ah,
Do appreciate it.
we really appreciate you guys. Really. This is the only time that we can connect to you, all of you, because sometimes you cannot respond to the comment section. Both of us are busy,
Yeah.
especially Roger because he's the one cooking. And maybe you're wondering, why are you not cooking as me? Yeah, I'm still learning, guys. I'm not the best.
Just still in the process.
Yeah.
Process of learning. Okay. Oh, one of our OGs too.
Hi,
Brian
Brian.
Scholler. Good morning. Good morning, and it's me peace and love to you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, belated happy Veterans Day.
Yes. To all the
So,
veterans, to all the veteran subscriber that we have.
yes,
Yeah, belated.
belated everyone. So, BJ, good to see you on the live roadshow. Thank you, BJ.
Yeah, Esme and Roger vlogs would not be the same without Roger.
Okay, so is it Mickey or Mikey Mason? Good morning, guys. Okay, good morning, brother. Welcome to our live.
Good morning from the Philippines.
Okay. So OG here, still holding down the fort.
Yeah, the fort.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much for holding, guys.
Yes. Thank you. So my fiance is from
Santo Tomas.
Santo Tomas, Batangas. We just bought a house there, and I can't wait to come back in January. Wow, awesome! Congratulations, Mikey.
Amazing.
So for sure, she's waiting
Yeah, of
for you
course.
to return.
She is excited. Yeah, it's the same scenario as your ate.
Yeah,
She's always excited to welcome her husband.
right.
Yes.
So I think everyone, right, is excited, especially if you're like half or partner is away, then
Of course.
it really
Even
makes
for you, if you go away like one day, I would always not. It's not the same without you.
Charot.
Charot. Bayuta.
Okay, Scott Brown. It was my second visit to Davao and plan on visiting Cebu next May in search for my retirement spot. Yeah,
Yes. Perfect.
perfect, perfect. Okay, Mike L. Good morning, Roger and Ismi. Nice to see you on live stream. Interesting topic you're discussing today. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts on today's topic. Yes.
Yes. So we're not really debating, guys. This is just our thought.
Yeah, our thought.
Yeah, and you can also express your thought. We are open here.
Yeah.
No need to argue.
No need to argue. Just share,
Express.
or you can express what's your thoughts and opinion about this subject.
Yes, true. Next, BJ.
BJ, can you rent a car in San Carlos City when you drive yourself. I think there's like someone who can,
We
uh,
can rent
well, yeah, we can rent, but we have to find it. But there's no like specific like rent a car company,
here in San
not unlike
Carlos.
Cebu or I don't know in Davao or
In Davao,
Manila.
they do have Manila, as long as it's a big city. But San Carlos, I don't think so. There's no taxi here, so
Yeah, maybe private cars
a
or a
private car.
van. So thank you so much for that question, BJ.
Yeah.
Derek Bodie. Hi from me and my new wife, Marilu. Oh,
Congratulations!
congrats, Derek.
Yay! Congrats to the newlywed. And where is your honeymoon, Derek?
Thank you, U.S. Army veterans. All right.
Yes,
You're welcome.
thank you. Because veterans,
We're proud.
they did a lot from their country, of course. Yeah, I salute all veterans.
Yes.
Michael McNeil, good morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning. Welcome to our live.
Yes, good morning, guys. And BJ said, "How is Haley feeling?" So she's okay, but she has a cough.
Yeah,
She doesn't have any fever. God, thank you, God. Actually, because
just doing fine.
yeah, if she has a fever, she would want to carry all night long.
Yeah,
So it's so
and that's
difficult.
why the previous live we have to really cancel it because
She was not feeling
she,
well.
she was not feeling well and she needs more attention. So this is really different when she's sick, right?
Yes.
So she's okay right now, BJ. Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah. So shout out to 27
Shout out to
viewers.
everyone.
Yes, sir. If we reach 30 and above, we'll be starting the topic.
Of
Yeah.
course.
So now the topic is, can you read the topic?
So our subject today is a little bit.
Of course, it's a little bit complicated. We have different, I would say, we have different perspectives. So the topic is
So don't ever,
no, some.
you know, don't play with your money index. So not you guys, but there are some foreigners, do that.
Yeah, they use their money, they use their decks, they use false promises to lure a Filipina, especially if the that foreigner likes to play with fire.
Yeah. And again, guys, we mentioned this to our previous or latest video that those Filipinos who are scammers right now, they are not born to be scammers.
Yes, of course.
And their parents, didn't like
Train
taught or
them.
train them to be a scammer.
Yeah.
So maybe their parents will say, "Oh, you have to find a foreigners for you to have a good, and stable life in the future with your family."
Yeah,
Yes, but
most.
not. Um, but they didn't say that. Okay, you have to scam those foreigners.
Yeah, it's just a practical way of most parents. We want the best for our children. We want them to have a better future. So we always try to guide them and tell them that you need to choose a person or a husband that can provide you what you need.
Yeah, and this is our thought. Like those foreigners who like played their emotions. Um, they give like some promises, hopes, but in the end, they left those Filipinas.
Yeah. Filipinas that has babies already with them.
Yeah, that's one thing, and
Yeah.
that's the time that, or second time, or third time, fourth time, they know already how to play and use those experiences that
They
they
encountered before.
encounter from foreigners.
Yes. Emotionally damaged can really make you wise.
True. Because you can
Yes,
learn from experience, as the saying goes.
it's true. But there are, yeah, there are points that our commenters or subscribers are also putting in, that the parents are also in, like, putting in the scam for the kids, that they're manipulating their daughter to get money from the foreigner.
Yeah.
Eh,
So
basa sa na city, right?
Teresina Drive, hello, Roger and Ismi. Good to see you guys at the same time. Where is the baby? So our baby
It's
is
outside.
outside. So she's with
Lin Lin.
Lin Lin, our helper.
Yeah, they're playing
They're
drawing right now.
yeah, they're playing and they're having fun.
Of course, Haley likes the drawing. Next is David. In most cases, sometimes the whole family is involved in various multiple schemes spanning months or years. So there are again, guys, there are just some foreigners that would manipulate a Filipina, and that's the reason why they're experienced and wise enough for the next relationship. So we're not generally putting in this problem to the
So
foreigners.
this is like an exemption to those foreigners who have like good intentions to our Filipinas.
Of
So it's
course.
that. And sorry for the foreigners also
That we're victim.
that were victims of those Filipinas or those scammers, Filipinas. We're very sorry about that. So that's why, guys, it's like a lesson learned or to learn that you should know the person that whom you are dealing with.
Dating, yes, dating, of course, especially for the family. So David has a point that families sometimes get involved with various schemes. So it really depends upon you. If you really know the background of your Filipina, you didn't grab her right away. You know her background, her, you know the personality of her parents, you would not get scammed
Absolutely.
because
And
you're the holder of the money, right?
correct. And now's or today's generation or era, it's like there or people are more knowledgeable, not only Filipinos but every one of us, not unlike before. So one thing that we can advise is
Just take time.
yeah, just take time
Just take
and
time because most I would say most, if they meet a Filipina right away, they would directly marry them, they would date them right away, and then they you would get cornered by these emotional attachments. So it's quite difficult already,
yeah,
right?
and some of these Filipinos also are emotionally hurt by Filipinos or Filipino guys.
Yes.
So not just foreigners. We forgot to mention that to our
We actually mentioned that
OSME mentioned that like some of these Filipinas
are
are
emotionally.
emotionally hurt by Filipino guys. So they're trying to like find a person which is maybe
Stable.
stable and they're wise enough also they're wise enough to do so and we just hope that you guys can find the right one for you.
Yeah, we're really, that's the reason why we're showing you what are the things that you need to know about Filipina, because most of the time you're already cornered because you're already emotionally attached to her, and the main reason why you're spending time, because here in the Philippines, once you spend time with a Filipina, they would definitely think that you're already in a dating mode, like,
Yeah,
yeah, your boyfriends and girlfriends, you're already labeling it because you're spending time with her. And in your case, your thoughts is just you're just dating, or you're not dating, we're just getting to know each other, but you're already spending time to each other. You spend time with bed.
right.
You're betting them already.
So if your goal is to explore and enjoy here in the Philippines, don't let the like woman or women distract you when you are here in the Philippines
Yes.
because once you are with let's say woman, and then you cannot focus on your goal.
Yes. It can blind you.
Yes. So they can distract you.
Definitely.
So according to Michael, these are really good points to make, as you guys know that I am still currently in my relationship with my Filipino girlfriend for almost 8 months now, because I've taken the advice, and in my relationship has improved drastically. We are on better terms, have better communication with each other. If she understands what I'm willing to do and not willing to do, as you respects my um, or she respects my decision and understand where I come from. Right. So better have a good communication and understanding. So just that at first, your what I understand, your girlfriend, she's in a stage where relying on her parents at first, but
Yes.
now since you open up, you're like being straightforward to her now. She understands little by little.
Yes. Again, guys, especially for the first time Filipinas that would have a relationship with a foreigner, it's not easy for them to. It's not easy for you, and it's not easy for her because we're talking about different nationalities. There would be language barriers multiple times, and you would not understand each other all throughout the relationship. So, as a mature guy, you will be the one holding the relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're talking about 20s, maybe 30s.
Okay. Teresina Drive, Nicel, Haley, I say hi. Sure. Thank you so much, Teresina.
Thank you.
And BJ, I believe some women can be
Pressure.
pressured by the family, even if they don't have intention to ask for money. Yeah,
Yes.
for those Filipinos who are coming from poor and average family.
Or they're staying together with the parents
Yeah,
because they can be pressured.
and especially those young Filipinas, like at the age of 20s or below 25.
Yeah, they can easily be manipulated.
Yeah,
But again, guys, parents would not tell their daughters to scam people or to scam foreigners.
right.
They would just tell them that, oh, you can choose a foreigner because they have more financial stability and you would have a brighter future. There are also parents that would try to manipulate their daughters, emotionally try to trigger them in asking money.
That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. So you have to be mindful to that. So next, so don't date girls at the bar in Angeles City. Those. That's one thing. Because for sure there will be lots of red flags.
Conflicts.
Yes, and that's the like one of the issues if you are having with a relationship with bar, girls.
Yeah, we're talking about huge body counts.
Yeah.
Maybe you can have STD.
Okay.
BJ, but someone they see them dollars, yes,
Yes. When
mostly.
when when Filipinos, especially those scammers,
Mm,
when they see a foreigner, okay, they think about dollars already.
yes.
And the conversion, okay,
Yeah,
it's
ching.
conversing right now is too high. It's getting higher and higher. So
Yeah.
David Fleming, it's difficult for first timers who would like to meet someone online who could help us transition and start a new life there. It is a scary
Yes.
thing to start a new life overseas, but hard to find trust. Yes,
Yes, true.
that's
That's
true.
really
Makes
true.
sense.
And most of the time, they would uh, try to check if you're a good guy too. Once they would know that you're a good guy, you have the money, you have a good job, then they would try to juggle it right away. They would try to play. And yeah, that's the reason why Filipinos are already wise because they experience it with the past relationship.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super
Super
chat,
chat.
Tom.
Tom,
Thank you so much.
BJ.
Okay,
Go with
let's move on
BJ.
to BJ. There we go. Roger, that's like taking a kid into a candy store and telling him they can have any candy.
Yeah, same scenario.
Yeah. Thanks for that, BJ. Good morning, brother Robert.
One of our OJs.
Yes, how are you doing in Cebu? So, oh, by the way, you'll be leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Keep safe on your trip,
yeah.
brother.
We really want to escort you to the airport.
Are you going to the airport?
Yeah, we want to assist you, but we're in Negros right now.
So just keep safe and just keep us posted
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Please do, brother Robert. Next, oh, lol. Lol, remember me, men do not lead with your wallets and your little head. Nothing but bad issues with those situations. Again, guys, don't use your dicks.
And don't use your dicks and money, and don't play with because guys, Filipinos are really emotional, so don't, or please don't play with their emotions.
I think most women do, not just Filipino. All women are emotionally, like, I would say starvation, emotionally
Starvation.
starvation. Yeah, they're starved for emotions.
Yeah. But kudos to those foreigners and Filipino guys who are responsible and good, right?
Yeah, kudos to those men that would really know how
To value
to value
girls
women.
or women.
Yes. BJ. Hello, Robert. Hi, BJ.
Okay, good day, good morning, good Chilean. Good day. It's me and Roger. Music in the house. All right, good morning.
Yes.
Welcome to our live today.
Next.
Off topic, by the way, how come you to speak American English so well, even better than many Americans have?
We're still learning, guys.
Actually, we're learning to Resina Drive, and we just had an experience working in a BPO or call center, and we used to talk foreign customers like 8 hours every day.
Yes. Yes. I would say this live is also practicing our English skills.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah, communication skills. Even if we have a guest that is a foreigner in our life, we sometimes feel like, oh my god, if
It's like we're talking to, like we're working, like talking to our customers.
we're still cautious about our languages. Because sometimes I feel like, oh my god, if I did I use the word correctly?
All right, thank you so much for that, Teresina.
So
Okay, how about you? Okay, David Fleming. They're secret CIA agents working in PH. They are.
CIA, there are
CIA.
secret. Oh, oops.
Oh. Okay, Robert Jones.
You did
Fly
good,
tomorrow
Dave.
morning,
Tomorrow
head back home. Keep safe once again, brother.
Yeah, it's winter already. Winter.
Have a safe trip. Okay, Robert. Most definitely do not play with the Filipinos' feelings. Just be upfront and let her know what your intentions are.
Yes.
Correct.
Because they keep like,
Agree.
they would really keep on asking, what is your status?
What's our label?
What's our label?
From the start, if that question, if the Filipino asks the question, so that's the start.
Yes.
You have to really affront.
Yes.
Okay, well, okay. Most of us respectful, mature men will never lead with our wallets. Okay. Thanks for that,
That's good.
Michael. Okay. David can be a tough ass, especially for older men who don't feel like they have much else to offer a beautiful young woman. Money in their package may be their best selling points.
Yeah, you have a point too, because there are older guys. Since they're already older, what
And
can
you don't
they?
have enough time, right?
Yeah, what can they offer to a Filipina? That's the reason why they would try to like be flashy.
Okay, they trying to spoil or something.
They provide.
They provide
Yeah.
because that's one thing for me. That's one thing that they can provide easily, since they cannot, from the past relationship. Let's say, for example, a Filipino, they cannot find that support from the Filipino guy.
Of course, because the reason this is the reality. This is one of the reality. They choose a foreigner because you're financially stable. They cannot see that to a Filipino because once you ask a Filipino, "What is your goal in life?" They would say,
Ah,
and that's the sad truth about it. What is your goal in life? They would just, I would work. That's it. You would just work.
no plans.
No plans.
Because they're not stable yet. Not unlike you guys, that you are financially stable and all that stuff. So that's it. And next,
Joe.
okay, Joe Porter. Is this a real Roger?
Yeah, he is the real Roger, guys. It just cut his hair because it's so hot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
hot here in the Philippines.
Now I'm actually growing my undercut right now because it's not hot anymore.
Okay, Joe Porter, net the step forward wife, Roger. Okay, do you escape from the closet?
He did escape. Why thinking? Quit thinking like that. There are many beautiful Filipinos who want mature men and stability, unlike the women back in the West. Again, guys, it's not the age that is the issue here. Yeah. So women in the Philippines wants a mature man, and they don't really get that from Filipinos. That's the reason why they choose a guy that has a good age, like a huge age.
Aside
that
from
is
mature,
Yeah,
and main reason also, you guys are stable,
yeah,
and since you know that, they'll coming and choosing you, so that's why you don't play with their emotions. That maybe some foreigners would say, okay, I can get this Filipina easily because I'm stable, and for sure she will gonna choose me
yeah,
over Filipino.
of course. Next is David Fleming. Not speaking about me. I'm devastatingly
Sayingly handsome.
handsome, of course. Of course, it shows in the picture. I would think that, yeah, most foreigners are attractive. Yeah, most foreigners, because you are different from Filipinos, especially the nose. Robert, I'm sure you are guapo, but advice is for any guy coming over here. Yes, just find a Filipina that you really know. Take time. Don't target a Filipina right away if you didn't choose the specific location that you're retiring.
Yeah, let's say for example, it's your first time to come here in the Philippines. Don't like, because there will be a lot of Filipinas. Let your eyes enjoy first.
Yeah,
Like watching them.
because you want what once you would choose a Filipina right away when you get here, and then you notice, oh, there's a lot more.
Yeah,
There's
and
more
you
fish.
cannot stare, especially if you are with your Filipina.
Yeah,
Then your goal or your focus is with your Filipina only, so you can stare other Filipinas.
it Filipinas can really blur your eyesight.
Yeah, that's the thing that it's like you will encounter troubles. You feel like jealous and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So okay.
Next, that's me. I was on text chat with customer service the other day. Guess what the person's name was? Esmeralda. I said, "Hi, Esme," just in case.
That's funny. I'm mature in age, but immature in my mind. Team Monahan. Good morning from the Philippines.
Good morning, good morning. Next is Teresina Drive. Thanks, you two are amazing. I plan to move to the Philippines from US in a few years. My American friend who live in Taguig told me I should date a Filipino who work in a call center because it's easier for us. It depends on you because it's way difficult because they have high maintenance.
Um, I won't tell you, but it depends upon knowing you guys, if you will date
A call
like a
center.
call center agent or a Filipino who is working like in the malls or what. So it depends on a Filipina that you will encounter here in the Philippines. So,
Yes.
but again, just enjoy first.
Enjoy first. You don't need to play fire with fire, guys. You can just uh everything. Like you can see Filipina, what beauty, like beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful Filipinas that you could see here. You don't just need to play with them.
And
Yeah.
once again, let your eyes enjoy first. Yeah, I had to grow up fast, left alone in the house at the age of okay,
When my mom had to
three
start
jobs.
working 2 to 3 jobs, definitely responsible. I had to raise myself. Wow, that's difficult. Really difficult. I would say that you'll be left in the house and you're just lying. You don't know what to do.
Okay, Steve L, just me. If it's so hot there, why don't you ever put your hair in a ponytail?
Because the AC is
On.
on. You can never see me hanging my hair once I'm outside. It's always tied up most of the time.
Okay, Dana. Oh, good morning, Dana. Welcome to our live.
Yeah, Dana knows how I speak. Hi,
Hello,
Roger.
Esme.
I don't really speak that way, but yes.
Hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger and ISMI, a new form. The star that I was offering the very life for my Filipina. In return, she gives me her uncompromising love and attention in so many ways other than
Amazing.
sexual. Yeah, it's true. It's not just about sex, guys. It's how you try to communicate
Yeah.
with your partner.
As long as you're good to your Filipina, then she will, return good things as well.
Hey, gratitude is important here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
If you would choose a Filipina, that would really be having importance for gratitude.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um, by the way, how are you, Dana? When is your plan to visit again here in the Philippines and be with your Filipina? Yes, you know all about the nose thing. Is my Filipino girlfriend is obsessed with my long nose.
It's true, because
Yeah.
we have short nose.
Okay. Robert said, "Don't forget to pick me up from the airport tomorrow."
Dana.
Dana, paging Dana.
Yeah, Dana, it's our secret about the singing thing, okay? This is just for family. Christina, ask me, what do you mean call center Philippines are high maintenance? You mean they are more westernized? No, I'm not telling about westernized. They are, I would say, more maintenance because they are more into luxurious things. They want to experience like traveling more. Um, Simple things don't really amaze them anymore because they already are used to that because of the environment that they have, like friends, peers in the call center. Most of us would wander around, travel, spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we experienced that. I experienced that because most of my friends would go to elsewhere, especially on the weekends, and we need to have the same like day off so that we could go around Cebu. Yeah, I've experienced that too. But yeah,
Yeah, but you have to deal with if you are with the call center Filipina, so you have to deal with like you have to understand the way she is, like the her environment at the same time, her
yes,
like way of sleeping pattern because it's way different because mostly call center agents working at like nighttime, a different shift. So you have to understand that. So there will be challenges. Okay, Tim. Okay, I met my future wife and family in the internet. I come over there right before COVID. I looked around and seen lots of beautiful women, but I'll just stick with what I got. Right.
You have a choice again. You have choices, guys. If you want to stick to the person that you meet in the first time, that's your choice. It's your choice, and it's up to you if you want to be with that person right away, and or you could travel here, see what Philippines can give you.
Yeah.
Yes. Next is Robert.
So I went to 7-Eleven this morning around 4:30 in the morning. So many Filipinos walking around because of the call centers. No better way to wake up in the morning. You
And
see.
see. Yeah, that's a good example. So, guys, for our topic today is our don't use your money. What was that? Don't use your money. Pakita ko ba?
Tarong eh.
Kasi ganito. Don't play with your money and your dicks. Again, it's not about all the money, guys. It's how you try to search for the right Filipina. Because not all Filipinas would scam you. Because they are not born that way. They were not raised that way. Most parents would just tell them that choose a person that can give you a brighter future.
Yeah, and I saw or we saw something, a news or a foreigner, and he's like a Portuguese,
Yes.
and Filipina scam him like a fake marriage,
Yeah.
and a Filipina uh, like tried to swindle money like a 3 million
3 million
peso.
peso. Yeah.
So
He
that's the
was
latest,
Portuguese.
news in
Tulfo.
Rafi Tolfo. So you can check that out.
And the parents didn't know about what their daughter was doing.
Yeah. So that's the thing. If you're dealing or dating with like older Filipinas, they have their own decision. They're not depending on their parents. Not unless if you're dating with a younger Filipina, so you have to expect that their parents will get really involved with with the relationship.
The decision of the Filipina. They would try to be involved in your relationship and how she would, I would say, solve the problem. But but the most reasons why like foreigners being scammed by Filipinas is maybe because of, not maybe, but most of the time they were played with the previous foreigner or their ex
Exes.
boyfriends. Yes, and I would say that that's the reason why they swindle, they scam, and most of the parents don't know. Even you check Rafi Tofos, the parents don't know that their daughter is already scamming a foreigner.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty hard for like foreigners who are like having a first time girlfriend or a Filipina girlfriend, because he doesn't know if this Filipina is like
Trustworthy.
a keeper or a good Filipina or what, or is the right one. So it's really hard. Same as the Filipina also. So I think the better thing if you are like both first timers, so just know each other and don't jump into like marriage right away.
Don't jump right to her right away.
Yeah, don't jump
Don't
on
bet
bed.
her right away.
Anyway, guys.
Ay,
So,
katapon.
all right. Dave Lantersina, besides having more money, consider Filipinas often work all night and sleep much of day, and so different challenges. Yeah,
Yes.
like what I mentioned earlier. Thank you so much for that. One question: is it normal for a Filipina nieces and nephews to call you uncle when you have not even met them in person? Yes,
Yeah.
it's normal.
It's normal. Even Haley says to Robert uncle.
Yeah.
Up until now, she would ask, "Where's
Ask.
Robert?
Where's uncle?
Where's uncle?"
Okay, Rob. Dana, Robert, when do you arrive? Call me. I'm waiting. Just what area I might have to plan
A
visit.
visit.
Yeah.
Yes. So It's in IT Park in Cebu. So
Vida Tower.
Avida Tower. It's really popular. IT Park is really popular in Cebu because there are a lot of businesses, call center businesses there, condos,
Yeah, condos.
entertainment.
Yeah, it depends upon you if you're gonna walk around the IT Park, and there's a mall Ayala inside the IT Park, BJ. So then no need for you to go to other place.
Yeah, and you
So
would know call centers because the way they dress, the way they put their clothes, they wear jackets. Some of them would wear really extravagant clothes, nice clothes,
casual.
casual
Some of them are wearing casual.
jackets.
All right, Robert, staying at the Vida Towers condo. Okay, thanks, Teresina Drive. Thanks, my friend in PH told me that beside the financial stability, Filipinos also look for the personal and attitude of the guys. Can you give some examples?
So, like most Filipinos would always check if the like not foreigners but guys are responsible. They would understand them. They have patience. Like most women, that's one of the traits that they're looking for. Hardworking guys. Guys, this is one of my attributes that I like. He has a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows how to talk to me. He knows how to communicate, and also what I like about Roger's traits is he supports what I want. I like if I like to to give my hair like that curly wavy look, he would support me. He will be hands on actually. He's the one curling my hair, straightening my hair. If we want to go to have like working to the gym, so he's there. So most Filipinos like a guy that would support their hobbies.
Yeah, just know the what are those like likes and dislikes of a person. Like if she or he doesn't like that, so you have to understand
Yes, and
and
you can.
support for it.
That's the reason why you need to be straightforward.
Yeah, that's why communication in a relationship or connection is really important,
Important.
and that's one of the biggest factor in your relationship. And for Filipinas, also look for personal and attitude of the guy. So um, that's one thing. It's not easy to determine if this person or guy is or has a good attitude or behavior. So it takes time,
And effort.
and not unless if you've been like living together for so long, then that's the time that you will know that this person is the right one.
Yes, true. But
So
it's better to really know, like, to be straightforward, even though that you think that it would offend her, but it's way better that way, so that you would know her true attitude in the first or initial stage.
right.
Yes.
So
And
Auntie Peric, yes, good morning. Welcome to our live.
good morning from the Philippines.
Good
Yes.
morning, Thursday now. So Roger, what's that?
I'd say exceeded all to the test.
Okay.
Yeah, he did actually. He passed all the tests that was thrown to him, even though my parents doesn't like him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of tests.
a lot of tests. We're just not talking about one test. We're talking about multiple tests.
Hi guys, good morning or good evening from America. Good evening,
Through blind
brother.
eyes.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How
Yes.
are you doing?
Yes. How you doing, guys? By the way, like it's already winter, right? In the U.S. right now, is it winter, guys? Yeah, because Robert will be going tomorrow, and he said if he would be going to the U.S., it's already winter. So I guess it's winter.
So why Roger is such a nice guy? Because my parents raised me like this, so that's why.
Yeah, he has good parents, guys. David. Sounds like Roger is a great example of how uh, to redefine manliness for the modern age, sharing everything as much as possible, both the work and the rewards.
Yeah.
True.
Thank you so
Yes.
much for that, David. So
Yes.
it's like that I learned from my parents, like because how they raised me right now. So they built something like very responsible person or guy.
It's just because that your situation is just so I would say so difficult. So even the smallest simple things you would already be thankful.
Thankful, yeah.
Yeah.
And we know how to like um appreciate everything, respect and all that stuff. So that's why
But how what happened to the new generations in your hometown? What happened to them?
maybe because of the social media right now in today's generation, I can really compare it like from my generation in the province or in the mountains. It's way different from now. So I could, definitely say that it's way different because of social media that they get from it. So they learn a lot of things from social media, not unlike before.
Yeah, everything was so slow before.
Yeah.
Hey BJ. Yes, as me, we have snow here in Michigan.
Okay. Hello, hello.
I don't want to go there.
What's up, BJ? Oh, by the way, guys, BJ will be coming here next year, January.
Yes.
So, by the way, BJ, if you have planned to, like, what do you call this? Join the Sinolog, since Sinolog will be on actually starting early of January. So, you can definitely enjoy Cebu because there will be a lot of, you know, fun and
Events.
events. By the way, that's the word, events.
Events. There's a lot of paid parties. There would be also street dancing. Like if you're the type of person that just wants to see colors, yes, street dancing is really entertainment.
And by the way,
Entertaining. Sorry.
much better for you to book your stay in advance, BJ,
In
if
Cebu.
you'll be staying in Cebu during Sinolog. So you can book
Yes.
as early as now, because for sure all of hotels, condos are already sold out.
Yes, it's been a while. I want to actually go to Cebu to celebrate Sinulog because it's been a while, like five
It's been
years.
a long time. Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah,
time, guys.
five
So
years.
hopefully we can go there
We're not talking about the party, guys, because me and Roger is not into that like nightclub thing.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking
Real seldom.
about celebrating the our saint,
Yeah.
the Nino,
The patron.
the patron tequila.
Okay, so thank you so much, Tom. Fall here in the States, winter start December 20th or about. Ah, I see. All right, shout out to 30 viewers. Good morning and welcome to the live.
Yes,
Yeah, we're getting there. We have to do this very often, guys.
yes, so that we can connect to them.
Yeah, so that we can connect with you.
Yes.
So you're right about being close to a decision and where when may want to reside before serious search for a long-term relationship. I would want to try at least three areas. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's good. Gucci.
Yes, because once you're stuck with a Filipina, her hometown will be your retirement area.
Yeah. So please do visit other places like like Greg, like Robert. They have like for me, it's a good plan or decision.
Yes, because once you are like stuck with a Filipina, the hometown of the Filipino will be your retirement, and you would not choose a specific area that will be preferable for your tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if the hometown of your Filipina is close, not close to the medical care, it's quite difficult for you.
Absolutely, guys. So that's one thing they need to consider. Like we always say, that healthcare or hospital is really important. Like
Yeah, once if you are in good health, yeah, it's okay.
No,
I would
even
even you're in good health, you need to still have that. I would say, what's the English gani anong ko ano yun eh? Nakalimutan ko.
so, guys, if even if you're in good health right now, but since still you have to find a place where you are close to healthcare facilities or they provide,
You would
healthcare,
consider that as one of the
because we do
amenities.
not know our time like encounter, but much better for you to be like advanced. Next one is VJ. Some areas are getting snow already, but not in Florida. Okay, Auntie Perry. So I have a question. Are there like any truly traditional relationships for foreigners there? Like, do foreigners live on their own without moving in together?
I would say that traditional ways is most of the women right now. If you, really depends on what woman you choose. If you want to have a provincial woman, they would. Nana ang Shopee. Nana ang kwarta dito.
Is that
Ay sa Lin ha. So it really depends on what woman or which woman you choose. Because for provincial ways, there are parents that are strict. You need to follow the rules. You need to form a casual talking to them. So it really depends on which woman would you choose. The city women, some of them are open to moving together to know each other. Really, it really depends on their attitude or what they want. We have snow in Ohio. Mm. I would say cold weather is not good for me, guys. I get sick multiple times. Michael, yes, it's snowing and sledding and rain here in New York in the Hudson Valley. Mm. Snowing and raining. I think I would just stay inside the house. Teresina, in SoCal, still warm during the day, but snow in the mountains. Yeah, I would say that mountain areas would experience cold temperature most of the time. Even here, like in the mountain here, but I know it's not even half of what you're dealing the temperature there. It's way colder. Dana, Western men have a bad habit of thinking that having money will cure everything, including their personal flaws. To most Filipinos, a man's character is more important to her than his money. Yes, that's the final decision, guys. Like women in the Philippines, yes, they want to have a financial stable guy, but once they would see a guy that has a personality that they don't want, believe me, they would really break up with you. They would not, uh, I would say they would not stay with you for a long time. They would find a guy that has the attributes that they're looking for, not just money, because it would always boils down to I would say, the attitude of the guy. It's zero in Nebraska. Hi, Tim. Yeah, I need to have a heater. BJ, sounds good, Roger. I have to get with you on planning out some dates for things to do. Yes, definitely we can do that. Through blind eyes, yes, guys, Haley surely put a halt to your party days. Yes, I would say when we had Haley, we stopped everything. Not the same as before that we party, yes. If there's a celebration here in San Carlos, yeah, we party. But we're not the type of person that we party every weekend now. It's okay for us to not party. We're not night party people or something. Hit the follow thumb button, guys. Yes, guys, like the video. Now Roger is just assisting Linlin because Linlin have a order online with the shoes. So he's assisting her right now. And say, would it be wise when in a serious relationship with a Pinay to move to another island due to crab mentality and possibly harassment she may be subject to when dating?
I'm
Hi.
okay.
I'm okay. Na. Sana, water. Ayaw. Kay mama, water na. Sipon mama.
Tapaw na po, paw.
Ah, tara, 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 oh. Ala, ate, oh.
Kuya po ni Ron.
Na, mayabo na. Mayabo na. Oh. Would it be wise when in a serious relationship would a Pinay move to another island due to the crab mentality and possible harassment she may be subject to when dating a foreigner? So there are situations like that you would let her move to a different barangay or a different island because of the people surrounding her. It depends on the Filipina if she would take it in, but most of them wants to move to a different island. It's it's just like a scenario where we have friends that they have the same scenario that there's a lot of people because she's dating a foreigner at the age of 22. Many people already like backlash her, talk behind her back, and she got fed up with it. So what they did is they moved to a different island, and she's already in Bohol right now. Okay, Rob and BJ Low snow sucks. Data, please remember, guys, the Filipinos have opinions as well. She may be shy and quiet, but she is usually a lot smarter than you think. Yes, maybe most of you think that Filipinos are timid, they cannot talk back to you, but once they get to know you better, they would share their own opinions.
Right. Absolutely.
Haha, sorry.
Sorry. Okay, Tom, what are your thoughts about two island rule, living two islands away from your Pinay's family?
Depends on the Filipina. Really depends. Because if the Filipina has a good attachment to their, like, they have a good relationship with the parents, it's quite difficult for you to let her live in a different island.
convince.
Yeah. If she has not, like, they don't have a good relationship with each other, it's not difficult. I
gonna
can
be
relate. I can relate to that.
And that rule also, it's good because to avoid like having problems.
Difficult situations.
Yeah. And Teresina Drive, I plan to spend 2 weeks in Philippines next year. Quezon City, San Fernando, and Cebu. Any recommendation? San Fernando, yes. Quezon City, that would be fine. Or you can even stay in Tagaytay. You can go to Davao, Iloilo. So those cities and places are good, like to visit, like to know the area. That
Yes.
maybe that area is one of your on the list, like
Yeah.
let's say, or the spot.
Best advice for us is just if you want to really know the location pretty well, you need to spend for 1 month there and you can roam around. Because once you go island to island, 1 week is not enough.
Yeah. Or even like have
Haley's searching for us, guys. She's already searching. Because most of the time, if Linlin is there, we are there too. We also play with her. Like, we're always complete. So it's hard for us sometimes to have a live if one of us, like
Not
the two of
around.
us, would be together. It's the reason why you just see me or Roger doing the live.
Yeah. Anyhow, okay. So due to my mistakes in the past, I wouldn't want to live with a woman unless I was married to her. And at that point, though, I would want my wife just to just tell me what bills are due and just pay them. Right.
Yes. It's better to really know the bills. There's a receipt because most Filipinos would just show you the receipt and when it's due. You just say, "Hi, Haley." Hi.
Hi, uncle. She looks like her mother.
And most of them would say that.
You know.
Yeah, I would say that she looks more like Roger because she has the same eyes, same shape of face, same lips. I think the nose is mine.
So definitely move to another island, especially if you have Filipina best
Best
friend.
friend. That's a different example too, BJ.
So it is my experience that people who are financially
Solid.
solid don't have the I have money and better than you mindset. But usually, people who fake success in finance do think like that.
Yes. So when it comes to having the money, I would say you would feel that. You would feel that's your person, even though they would not say it. You
Yeah.
would feel the way they move, the way they treat you, the way their personality shows. Yeah, you would know.
Okay. So Dana, my Filipina is my sun, my moon, and my stars above. I have never been loved and respected more than with my queen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looking forward to having a karaoke with your queen someday.
sana all.
Sana all. Sana all
Congrats,
good of
Dana.
love life.
Congrats, Dana.
Congrats.
Joachim. Joachim. Is that right?
Osman.
Joachim? Joachim. Joachim. Osman. Hi.
How pronounce that? Just the Filipina best friend.
Filipino best friend.
So we have
Friends with
Filipina
benefits.
best friend. No, there's also a Filipino best friend. It really depends on you. Yeah, you know that the other situation that he has a best friend that he he treated him like a family already, and then comes along your wife, soon to be wife. They had problems, arguments. I think you've heard that situation. It was a trend before. Yeah,
So your daughter will be a real heartbreaker.
maybe.
So the most Filipinos looking for a guy has pension.
No, not
What about
really.
you?
I think most Filipinos just wants to have a trustworthy foreigner. Like they would think that, oh, this guy is responsible. It doesn't mean to say that you need to have a pension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Filipinos are we don't have like monthly pension mostly.
mostly. We don't have even koan insurance. Oy.
Mm. Beautiful Tom. All right,
Yes,
so um,
I
I
think
think not all Filipinas are like they're looking for a man that is or has a
a
like a monthly
pension.
pension, but they're looking for a guy who is mature and stable.
Yes, like ate. What is with ni ate good?
Mhm.
Yeah, Herman is not still. Herman is not in a pension.
Not yet.
No, not yet. But he comes here like twice a month. And
Twice a
that,
month and been living. They've been living for like 16 years now.
yeah. Next is the agents. Sup, Roger and ISMI.
Yeah, too. We're doing well. Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you so much, Agent. How are you doing, brother?
Yes. Well, a Pinay's mom suggests a suitor. You, most mothers would just have that intuition that they think if the guy is like have that personality or behavior, that they think that they would like trust their daughter to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like most mother has that intuition. They would know if the guy is just like wants their daughter to bed them. That's they have that intuition. They would know like, oh, that guy is having a good personality. You can actually know him more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or have like or stay with him.
yeah. Through blind eyes.
You guys really think that I would need to spend a whole month on bench to feel comfy? What if I can only do a couple of weeks? I still work 40 hours a week here, so I could not take a whole month off. So, well, if that, so then you can just visit like most often here in the Philippines. So,
Yes.
because yeah, I know guys that sometimes it's really hard for you to take like 1 month off. So just try to visit here in the Philippines most often, like twice a year or 3 times if you can do it.
Yes. Because the more you would visit here, the more you would really know what are the locations that would be best for retirement. Because there's a lot of islands, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of
Right.
islands.
That's right.
Yes.
So, Teresina, okay, thanks. The reason I asked is that's what I heard from Sunshine
Sunshine
Shoulder.
Shoulder. Okay.
Thanks for that. BJ, I was referring to a foreigner who what's that? By hanging with his close Filipino friend, even after he married another Filipina, it didn't turn out well from him.
Yes. Again, guys, though, that was, I want the last 2 months.
Yeah, it's like an issue between
Yes.
a guy married to a Filipina right away, and then there will be a best friend. I don't know
He
if
treated
really
that
they're really close.
he treated her like a family.
Mhm.
Like that best friend was her family first before the wife. But you need to know the tradition here. Once you're married, you cannot hang with your best friend.
Yeah, even how close you are, so you have to like set
Put boundaries.
boundaries if you are married already. So you have to
Yeah,
focus on your wife.
true.
Okay, so next, little just realized even my cats have me wrap around their little fingers. Ooh, when it comes to Filipinas, I am probably doomed. Mhm.
Depends. If you know how to really know the person pretty well and you take time, you would not be played with. Yeah.
So
Tom,
I think a beauty
pageant.
pageant winner in Negros Oriental has a mom who has picked me. Oh, where?
Really?
Where
Who?
in? Is it Dumaguete? Or I don't know. Dusty, have you been to Pahican or Poro?
Poro.
What is it like? I've been to Cebu and it may be too busy for me. We don't know the place yet, but I don't think so.
If
If
you
the place,
compare,
yeah, that's good or not. So, well, you can try to visit if you want to visit Pahican or Poro.
yes, because if you say Cebu na,
Yeah, congested, busy.
the same city,
It's
city
not.
life.
It's not good. It's not good. But farther away, Cebu, like maybe
Karkar,
Karkar or
Argao,
Argao, this way in the province part.
Bajan,
Yeah.
Oslo, like those specific areas, when you go to the highway, you can really, we can smell the fresh sea breeze.
Yeah. So, but in the city center,
Nah,
well, nah, it's
just
not good
pollution.
for retirement. All you need to do is to roam around and spend your money every day. Problem, I can't have kids, and the winner is only 21. She needs kids, so that's the thing.
Yes, that's a major scenario. It depends on you guys if you want to have kids or not. But if you would choose a Filipina that is young, of course they want to have kids.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're dating with the young Filipinos, and for sure they're expecting to have kids with you. So, but depends on your communication. Like if you talk and understand each other, that yeah, just be upfront to her.
Yeah, especially if you have a vasectomy.
If she will stick to you, then
That's good.
that's fine. That's good. So just find Haley a guy like Roger, and everything will be great.
Yes. Hoping she would choose the right guy. So like in the future. But now she's still two guys. Let me just cuddle her more. We will not talk about that.
Okay, so Joachim, I will travel to Naga City in 1 week and date a girl I have been talking to for 6 months on the internet. I watch your videos a lot. Thank you for being there. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
and you're welcome. You're welcome, Joachim.
Again, guys, just a heads up. If she's talkative in the chat or in the videos online,
The
it's
first
way
meeting.
different. It's way different if you would encounter her in the physically first meeting. She would have that different personality. So just a
Yeah,
heads up.
she's shy at first,
Yeah.
but when she's get used to it, like talking with you and comfortable with you, then
She would show.
yeah.
Teresina,
Thanks. So, what are the best months to visit PH so I can avoid typhoon seasons? Also, which area less like affected by typhoon? So, during summer here in the Philippines is gonna be I don't know, April, March, up until June.
Yes, June. As long as you would not travel bare months like September, October, November, December, those are typhoon seasons.
Yeah, but there
Yes.
are times also during summer there like we encounter also typhoon, but rare
Rare
cases.
cases.
Yeah. So where are we? Antiperic. When married, there is no such thing as a woman friend unless your wife told you it was okay. Of
Yes.
course,
You would really see the tiger in her.
tiger look.
Yeah. What?
Hi, realize each family's financial situation is different, but how much money do you think is appropriate for us to send back to her family on monthly basis after she moves to USA?
So when it comes to like giving money to the parents, it's not like casually you give them
Yeah, like
monthly.
monthly.
Yes. But if they're really, really old, we're talking about 70s, 60s, they need financial assistance because, in the Philippines, you cannot work at that age.
True.
Yes.
So depends, but let's say 5,000 peso is big for them already.
If they're in the province,
Yeah, if
if
they're in the province area.
if they're in the city, 5,000 is not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But monthly, not really necessary that you have to provide monthly.
Next is
So, okay, I can make a donation.
yeah, most of the problem, guys, especially if you're already at the age of 55 to 60, most of you would not want to have kids because you're already thinking how you would take care of the kids, the children, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
mostly.
So you had to go there. All right, gotta help a brother out. Tell
Rock
me.
and roll, BJ, rock and roll.
Bring a Pinay back to the US spells disaster. Why would you want to be so cruel to her? Tony. Okay. Okay, you can answer that, Tony. Has Haley yet said that she wants to marry Roger?
No, she's still at the age that doesn't know. She's two.
Good morning, Kuya Roger and Ati Esme, and to all viewers. Good morning, Philippine Family Life with Leia.
Hi, Leia. Just say Leia.
Ay, may taas na po doon.
Pagkataasa day.
Good morning, Leah. Leah, how are you doing? How's your family? How's everything going?
Yes.
Okay.
So Tony, $300 a month or $200 a month, said Tom. And good morning, BJ. Leia could give the guys her some good advice too. I'm a subscriber on both channels. Yes. Again, guys, if you want to subscribe to Leia channel, that's Philippine.
That's Leah.
Philippine Family Life with Leia.
Yes.
Yes.
So please check her channel together with her husband. So they're
Yes.
giving advices and their own perspective also
And their opinion.
about Filipina dating to a foreigner and relationship here in the Philippines. So
Yes.
please do, guys.
Yes.
So BJ, thank you. Sorry, guys. I can see Tiger and Ismi sometime. Can you, Roger? Of course.
I'm
Of
way,
course.
yeah, of course. I'm a tiger, guys. I just smile most of the time. I don't really show my attitude, but yeah, I'm a tiger. And Roger knows that. I'm really straightforward.
Ismi is very straightforward woman.
Yeah, you would not see me sugarcoating anything. If I want to say something, I would say it.
Very vocal. It's like machine gun.
Not really. I don't talk that fast.
Okay, hey Roger, I can't be there, but buy your family dinner with me. Thank you so much, Steve.
Yeah,
So
thank
thank you
you
so
so
much.
much for the super chat.
Yeah, we can buy this on the next payday.
Next month, I guess.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate your super chat.
Yes, again, guys, thank you so much for supporting us, and we always want to connect with you guys.
So by the way, guys, if you're asking about prices, because I forgot to ask the price when
For
we
the
are,
condos, what
price when we are in Davao about the steak house or the Bonde and Berg. We really apologize that we didn't ask the price because we're just pretty,
we were shook.
uh, enjoying the food in shop. But anyway, for us, it's expensive.
It's really expensive. We're talking about 2,400 pesos, 4,000. And nah, I would not spend
Like
money like
their
that.
main dish is really expensive.
Yes.
Like 2,000, 1,500, especially the Wagyu beef,
Yes. Yeah, that's at
the
2,500, right?
2,500, and then there is one which is really expensive, like
4,000.
4,000 peso.
Hmm.
But if you want to experience, if you are like craving Western food, you can go there.
Definitely
If you
go
are in
there.
Davao, you can go there and try to eat.
Yeah. That was our first time doing beef, like elegant beef, guys. We're not talking about the 100 peso beef. We're talking about that really extravagant beef.
Yeah, and
We were like,
actually, it was really like an epic experience.
really epic. We are thankful for Robert. We will not experience that without Robert. Because whenever we see the prices, we always, no,
Actually, Robert said that don't look at the price.
most of the
He
time,
even asked the waiter if
you can cover the price.
you know, he's asking if you have like a menu like doesn't have price.
Yes. Because I always get hesitant to order, especially if I know that there is a food that is just like 50 peso,
Yeah.
just $1, and I'm already full.
Again, Steve, thank you so much. Anti-Peric, when it comes to kids, I would want to be able to be active in their lives and even be around for possible grandkids. I think 55 would be
A
the
cutoff.
cutoff age for kids for me
Mhm.
personally.
Yes, because parents wants to enjoy their kid. They want to also like have their attention. If you're already too old for that, that's quite difficult already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm a little worried because she seems to be shy and she doesn't answer everything that I ask. Maybe I'm too straight. It's not about that because some Filipinas would not understand the words, like the same as situation of the previous one, previous Filipina that I asked questions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like when you talk like in our, let's say for example, in our dialect, she's really talkative. But in English, she is shy and hesitant to talk in English. But when
Yes.
she's get used to it, then for sure she will answer your questions.
Yes. You
And
need to train her, guys.
just
Not oh
just understand her and
yes.
take it slow until such time she will get used to it and comfortable with you.
Yes. Again, not all Filipinas has fluent English. Most of them
Broken.
has broken English. And some don't really understand if you use very advanced words. So make it simple as best as you can, guys.
Yeah. So Bijalia thinks my name is funny for some reason. I can't figure it out why. I told her just call me Ben.
Yeah, Ben. Ben is like I would say that that's the game that Haley used to play. The
Yeah.
dog Ben. David, the fierce woman warrior, said to come Philippines strangely attractive, if a little bit scary sometimes. Yeah. Small. Again, Robert said that we look like a chihuahua. Small but fierce.
Small but terrible.
Yeah.
I saw the videos with Leah. Great job.
Manghihis ako.
Okay. You have them.
I need to pee, guys.
Okay, Michael McNeil. Yes, I'm 53, never married, and definitely want kids with my Filipino girlfriend. Hopefully, things will go right, and they will need two more, just her girlfriend and boyfriend. Okay, well, yeah, brother, Michael. Where's the beef? Oh, by the way, the beef that we are talking about is in Davao. So when you are in Davao, you can try to visit Bonday and Burke. So they serve a good meal, but again, it's expensive, especially for their main dish. Yeah, Teresina, Robert is such a nice guys. Yeah, we're really, really um, thankful, and yeah, we're really thankful and blessed that we know someone who like treat us like a family. So thank you so much once again, brother Robert. I don't know, you don't want to be recognized or something, but no, we're just thankful, and we have to really say it, live that thank you so much for the things that you've done to us. So okay, yes, I have a spicy Filipino too. Is me. She's from Batangas, the land of the butterfly knife. Oh no, that's scary. That's scary. So how's your relationship, by the way, through Blind Eyes? So Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for all of your content. Thank you so much, Tony. We do really appreciate it. Okay, Lul. Okay, Stan. Hello, Roger and Esme. Leah has a great channel with a lot of good advice. Maybe a lot of the YouTubers from Negros Island should have a meetup sometime. Yeah, we're thinking about that. Maybe in Dumaguete, because there are lots of YouTubers in Dumaguete also. So that would be a great, way of knowing each other, sharing our thoughts together. That's going to be fun for sure. So, Auntie Perek, best thing about being a parent is watching the kids grow and develop. Grandparents get to spoil the kids and give them back. That's right. Uh, totally agree with that. So, let's see. Best example, my parents, grandparents of Haley, like they always spoil Haley every now and then. But it's very different if you are like the parents, because you really want to have like, you don't want to spoil your kids, because it's really hard for you. For example, if she's growing and then really spoiled or something, then there's a time that you will encounter difficulties. So I love steak. Like I can literally eat it daily. Oh, but dude, there's a steak here in San Carlos, but it's in a hotel where is, I mean, the name of the hotel is Maria Awani. So if you are here in San Carlos, I can also eat there, and their price is not expensive, not unlike in Davao. So if you will visit here in San Carlos, then you can try their steak as well at Maria Awani Hotel. Again, Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for all your content. Okay, TS, have you been to Acacia Steakhouse in Cebu? Love their pepper steak. Have you heard about St. Morris? Got a tip the other day about that one. Oh, okay. Never been there. Though we used to like live in Cebu, but we're not really, we're thinking about the money before that. Okay, we will save this money instead of eating expensive and fancy restaurant. But well, um who knows, we can try that in the future. So we will remember that. TS, Acacia Steakhouse in Cebu. Okay, all right, they have a great steak. All right, there we go. Teresina, Roger, most Filipinas are not as tiger as me. Yeah, mostly Filipinas are submissive, and it's just that Esme is different. Like she has like a boyish type of Filipina, and very straightforward, and a funny, a funny woman. So steak can be expensive in the Philippines, from what I hear. Pork, chicken, seafood are much easier to get. Yeah, absolutely. So, but the one that we experienced in Maribago Resort, we tried different dishes, like one of the restaurant, which is the Cove. There for us again, it's expensive, but I love the seafood there. So it's a great experience as well. Dana. In English, you can use many words to say something. For example, to say a woman is attractive, you can say she is pretty, beautiful, stunning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. You can use that. Okay, so I can relate to this 8 months ago. When I first started communicating with my Filipino girlfriend, we also had that same issue, but I was able to come up with ways to say things so many different. Yeah. At first, your words will be limited because you do not know if this word is offensive or what. But in the long run, you will like you can barely open to her. Like you can open, speak, or use different words. Okay, so it's a good Roger. I'm only joking, of course. Lil. I care for her very much. Has been there with me through 2 very tough years. Oh, she has never wavered. Just rare in this world. Wow. Okay, that's good, and I can say that you already found someone, which is a Filipina that will stay with you through ups and downs, through blind eyes. So, Auntie Perry, is it good steak though at David Fleming? Because if so, who cares about the few dollars for a good steak? Yeah, if the steak is good, even if how expensive it is, well, that's worth it. You can say worth it.
Yeah, I like food.
Ismi likes and loves food,
Yeah.
a food lover.
That's the reason why I don't really shred some weight because I like food.
That's the problem. Okay, from what I hear, you may have to be careful about what is advertised as a steak. In some rural markets, restaurant steaks can probably trusted more on the whole.
I don't know
I
about
don't
steak.
know, but because we Filipinos are more into
Pork.
pork, and that's because it's affordable
It's
and we get used to it. Steak is really expensive for us here in the Philippines.
if it's expensive in the West, it's more expensive here in the Philippines.
Absolutely, guys. What is the acceptable age gap to most Filipinos? 20 years, 3 years.
Depends, because most Filipinas, especially for single moms, they don't really care about the age gap anymore.
Yeah.
They just want to have a guy that would just accept them. That's
And
it.
there are some also young Filipinas like Jennifer. Their age gap is like 39, 38 year, age gap. Doesn't matter. So it depends on the Filipinas if that would be her preference or not.
Yes. It's for me, if I would be in the situation of Filipinas that like
Looking for a foreigner.
A Filipino broke my heart and I'm looking for a foreigner. Yeah, I just want to have a guy that is mature and would understand my situation. That's it.
Except
Yeah. Acceptance is always the big issue here because most Filipinos, if they would know that you're a single mom, nah, you're rejected multiple times.
yeah. So if you encounter a Filipina or a single mom, Filipina, so their main reason is also why they're looking for a foreigner. It's because of a person who is like can support them and accept the family or the kid.
Yes. Dana.
Try circa 1,900 restaurant in Cebu. They have a great bakery there as well. Steaks Unlimited in Davao is awesome and reasonably priced.
We're not really good at steak, guys. Sorry. We experience having steak when Robert just treat us. That's the only time we had steak.
I don't know, guys, if you are in a restaurant, one thing that you, or first thing that you need to check is the price. But Filipinos, we always check the price first.
Yeah, all the time. And especially if it's already 500 above na. It's already expensive. Even 100 is expensive. If I should ask her out on a date in Naga City, the first time we will meet is real life. Do you have any good tips on where to go? She works during the day and off in the evening. Now that's good. A park, even a fast food restaurant is already okay for Filipinos. Again, we are just simple guys. You don't need to be extravagant.
Yeah, just try to treat her something like maybe not so fancy.
Yeah.
Just try to have. It depends on like the place and also if you're enjoying or not.
Yes.
Because
Even
let's say for
though
example, if the place is really like luxurious or what, but you're not enjoying, so it doesn't really matter.
it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always the company. The company is the best way, even though you're in the most, I would say, in the place that is not really that fancy. Nah. As long as you have good company,
Yeah.
everything's okay. Next is who doesn't love steak?
It's me.
I love steak. I like actually the one that
Mosquito.
we had is medium.
Medium, yeah,
Yeah,
medium.
medium raw. I was like, oh my god, it's just melting. It melts on your mouth. I was like, oh, this is good.
Like a little bit greasy and well, it's like my second time here. My first time eating steak
Is in
when
Mariawani
Mariawani when Greg
treat
treated
us.
us, and then that's the second time in Davao.
But
So
Davao was different, right?
yeah,
The steak was like, oh, it just melts on your mouth.
actually I'm hungry right now because we're talking about food.
Yeah.
Okay, you should burn.
She
Okay,
bunned.
banned. Right.
Yeah, this is me, guys, doing my bun. So you always see me this way in our house. But if I would be in just on our room, yeah, I take off my bun
Yeah.
because it's cold here.
So, BJ, I tried using that old toy, see and say the farmer says, to try to communicate better with Filipina. She stopped talking to me for some reason. What is that? Oh. I love steak. Can you get swordfish at some of the restaurant
Where
where
you live?
I love swordfish?
No.
No, it's really rare to find.
Why?
But I saw sometimes in the market, in the wet market.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes.
I always see shrimps. I love shrimps.
It's me, but you are different than the most Filipinos because you are a tiger.
I can be a lion too.
Oh no. Only fools and millionaires don't check the price.
Yeah, millionaires are just, I want to buy this because they have the money.
Yeah, they're confident that they can really afford even how expensive it is. Okay, David. Oh, where are we? Okay, 2000. What's that? 2000
Lex
Lex Talionis.
Talionis.
Lex Talionis.
Let's just go with Lux.
Okay. So, at what point in a LDR do you think is a good time to talk about money?
If you are
Or
already serious in a relationship, because it's better to really see the person itself. Because it's way different once you see the person and you get to know them more rather than chatting. Because chatting, you don't really see the person's face, you don't see their emotions. Maybe you can call them, yes, their facial expressions, but it's really way different.
yeah, like you can talk, especially money matters.
Hmm.
It's really good to talk in person. So, well, you can connect online. You can have the conversation, but it's way different that you can talk in person, though.
Yeah. Yes, oh yes.
So, especially like I said earlier, especially money matters. So, David Fleming, for specific types of fish, try the markets, especially those near the water.
Versus inland.
Inland, you will find much more in selection if you are willing to cook it at home.
There's a lot of actually selection here in San Carlos. If you know, San Carlos is really close to the bay, very close. It's just 15 minutes going to the like the bay itself or the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, just 15 minutes. So we're really close. That's the reason why San Carlos is so hot.
you're close to the ocean. So can I find steak in the Philippines? Now I have steak on my mind. It's a song. Is it a song? Steak on my mind.
No, I don't think. Next is Auntie. Wait, you mean tell me you guys haven't thrown some steaks on the grill on Festive? Well, looks like Roger's uncle is gonna have to make lechon, and I'll be on the grill with some steaks. Yeah. So lechon. When it comes to lechon, it's easy to find lechon. If you want to have good steak, you need to go with a fine restaurant here. And in San Carlos, there's no fine restaurant here. Only Maria Awani, right?
Yeah, Maria Awani Hotel.
Yeah, Maria Awani is the only restaurant that is, I would say, extravagant.
Or fancy.
Yeah,
That
fancy
they serve
steaks.
Western food.
Yeah,
So some things are just worth the cost. Yeah, that's right. Good steaks is one of those things.
yes.
So
Teresina, you guys are very nice people. I hope your channel become more popular and generate more income for you guys. Thank you so much.
yeah, actually, guys, our income right now honestly is really low,
Very low.
and we're working so hard now so that we can go back to the usual um, salary that we have. So we have to go back on track, and we're hoping also that we can generate more income for us to help other people, because that's one of our goals, especially in
Yeah.
the mountain.
Main reason why right now for the bridge, we are already having like 75,000 for the bridge,
Yeah.
and people are already like expecting us. It's a little bit pressure sometimes because they're already expecting it.
Well, we explained to them that like this is a huge project, so you have to wait up until the money is there,
Yeah.
complete. And other thing also, if we can afford that from our own pocket or salary, why not,
Why
right?
not? Yeah, we would definitely
We will not
help.
ask help from our subscribers. So then we really have to wait until such time that it's
Yes,
complete.
600,000 is really big.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, for those who made the donations
Yeah, thank you so
about the
much.
bridge, thank you so much, and your money is here, waiting to start as long as the money is complete.
Yes, as long as it's complete.
The
Because
budget is complete.
yeah, because once you started I would say if you started a project, it's way difficult, really
Yeah.
difficult. Because if the money is not intact, like how about the materials? So they would stop the working everything. So it's a hassle. It's
True.
better to intact everything. So let's go with the topic.
Actually, guys, I watched like the comments about our latest video. Um, Actually, we never like responded yet, so we will respond to all the comments later. And if you can check their comments, guys, it's like opposite, and it's good because they can vent out, they can share their thoughts about this subject. Like,
Yes.
don't play with your money and dicks when you are here in the Philippines. So because you're making them as a monsters when you play with your money and dicks, especially with you play with their emotions.
That's true. And at the same time, most of foreigners, most of you are generous, guys. I know that you're generous. Like, just let the Filipina have simple things. It's okay to give them like things that they don't like. They haven't had yet, but don't make it as a hobby, or don't let them be used to it, because once they're used to it and when the time comes you don't have money anymore, how would you try to maintain it? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And one thing I realized also, if you're dating with Filipina, let them like, or her, be contented on what you have, because who knows, or we don't know that there will be downs will be coming to your relationship, and she can't handle with it, then thing there, she will gonna left you because she's not get used to it, like having that one.
Yes. Yes, they're already good with luxurious things.
I saw your comment, Antiparik.
Next
Okay.
is David. I hear there is a deli in Dumaguete where you can get good quality steak imported from Korea, but expensive. Yes, there is.
According to Leah, yes, there's
Yes.
like a steak or a good steak in Dumaguete. So Dana, there are great bakery everywhere in the Philippines. Have you ever had or tasted a carrot cake? Oh, this right, right? I
I
like
like
it.
carrot cakes. I really like carrot cakes.
Banana,
Banana cakes, especially banana cakes.
yeah, banana. I love banana. So Rogers, okay, I heard Rogers Cafe has some
Great
great home
cooked
cooked
food.
food. Yeah,
Yeah. Once again, guys, once you come here in the Philippines, you come here in San Carlos, Roger would cook for you.
yeah.
Again, he would cook for you, not me, because I would just be assisting. I'm not good at cooking, and I get pressured if someone let me cook. So, nah, I'll just let Roger taste my home cooking instead.
So, how you guys eat pork? I eat steak, and how I eat pork is like how you eat
Steak.
steak. It's like reverse, but seafood is the common ground. It appears.
Yes. But in San Carlos, there's no lobster here, only shrimps.
Yes, shrimps. Even in Cebu, in Maribago Resort, they try to buy lobsters in a different island, different place.
Yes. Next is Philippine. Hi, Leah. In Dumaguete, the best steak we had is from Bamboo's Bob's restaurant. Costs about 700 peso. So 700 peso is already big, expensive for us Filipinos.
Yeah.
Have you guys thought about creating an NFT project for the bridge? So NFT project. What is
No,
NFT?
uh, no, brother. But whatever the amount that we can get, and we're hoping that we could generate also more income in the future, so that we can get money from our own, hopefully.
Hopefully,
So anyway, that project is really big, so they have to expect that we can build that
right away.
right away. It's not like that, because 600,000
Thousand.
peso is
Really big.
hard to find, not unless if we are
Rich.
we are
We're
rich.
not rich. But we're helping. We're really helping, guys.
Yeah. How about the really good hamburger? Is there a place for that in San
Pinduta.
Carlos?
Hamburger.
Jollibee.
Hamburger. Jollibee. McDonald's.
There's no Burger King here. What we have in San Carlos is Jollibee and McDonald's.
McDonald's. And there's a burger joint there at Center Mall.
Oh, in
The
Center
cost of the
Mall.
400 peso.
Like 400 peso. I forgot. I forgot.
I would not buy
But
a
that one
hamburger
is
for
really
100.
expensive, and the size is small.
The same as your fist.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I would not buy a hamburger that would just be the size of your fist and it's 400.
So Auntie Perry, don't play with the
Dicks.
dicks
I'm
and
a
trick.
straight guy.
You play oy kilanjak cool day.
Of course, every guy
Ejaculation.
they play with their dicks, but your own hands too. Yeah, we're not talking.
You have 5 fingers, 10 fingers, and so tight.
VJ, that's me. You and I can have a contest to see who can make the best pot of boiling water.
So by the way, guys, we only have a few minutes left, and we will end the live at 11:30 in the morning in Philippines. So I'd love to see you next time.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us or today's live, guys. We do
Yes.
really appreciate it. So
In Luzon, San Fernando, Pambagas has many excellent restaurants that cater to Westerners.
yeah,
Baguio also, yes, because their main, I would say, main customers that they're targeting are Westerners, right?
yeah,
Ano
and
bika?
also Tagaytay. There will be
Tagaytay.
many restaurant.
By the way, guys, we would have a schedule with Leia too. We have an interview with her, so stay tuned for that.
So in my mind is not math efficient. What is $100?
1,000
One
USD.
thousand USD, and I don't want to log off to
Google.
Google it. So around 58 something, 58
58 something.
58,000 peso. Since the value right now, let me Google it.
Bilat!
What's the current value right now? 57. So around 58, yeah, 58,000.
No, we
You
should
want
go with 57.
1,000. Oh, oh,
56.
56. Sorry.
56,000 peso. That's 56,000 peso.
Yeah, it's 56,000 peso, brother.
If you want to go to the accurate one, that's 56,659 and 64 centavos. My God, math na yun, ha? Number is a big issue.
Okay, so yeah, once again, Steve, that is 56,000 peso. And Stan, what is okay? Where are we? What is popular fish people eat in the Philippines?
Bangus.
Milkfish. Lapu-lapu, they do, but lapu-lapu fish is way expensive than milkfish.
Milkfish is it's expensive, but we do have fish that is cheaper. Tuloy.
Yeah, very cheap, like or affordable. Not the word cheap, but it's inexpensive or affordable. It's like 100 or 80 peso per kilo.
1 kilo. That's already 1 week.
It's only 1 week. Yeah.
Bayota.
Anti-Perry. NFTs are a digital artwork that people buy with cryptocurrency. Yeah. Many people like buying such things that would help generate monies for a project that is benefit to a community. So yeah, that's a thing, but we're not into that anti-Perry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see who are those people who wants to help that project in Mountain. So
Yes. We
we're just
want
hoping.
to have people that are voluntarily.
Yeah, we're not really, like asking and like what do you call that, pressuring or something.
Yeah, pressuring or trying
begging
to
help or something.
Yeah.
Like,
it's up to you guys.
Yeah, up to you guys if you want to help or not. So
Yeah. We would just save the money, and once the money is intact, like 600,000, we can already start the project. That's it.
yes.
Have a good week, bros. Yes,
Yeah,
thank
you so much, Steve. And see you in our next live, of course.
Yes, next live.
Enjoy today. It was fun listening.
Thank
you,
you.
Dusty. So I heard once in your relationship with a Filipina, she liked to holding the guy banana while sleeping. Yeah. What about you?
Sometimes.
Especially during dawn, like banana is really hard.
It's like holding a steel bar. Auntie.
It's 10:21 p.m. by me here now. What about you guys? It's 11:23 in the morning.
Time check.
So it's like 7 minutes left.
Yeah. Time check. I say through blind eyes. Pampanga, that is where Angel City is located. My Filipino would have a shit fit if I went there. Yes. She would fight. Why are you going to Pampanga?
We're going to Angeles City.
They have the same accent.
Stay here.
Stay here. My God.
My God.
Why are you going there?
I'm here.
I'm
Okay,
just
well.
here. Same pussy.
Same hole. So we all know Auntie Perry can hang out with Rosie, Palmer, and her 5 sisters in Fooling Anyone.
Yes.
So David, there's a whole lot more there than Angeles City, but I heard there are recent restaurants and shows in Angeles. Yes, but I'd probably avoid it too.
Yes.
Okay.
If your Filipina knows Angeles City, you would have a huge argument if you
Yeah.
go there.
Don't go there. I
Don't
like
go
said before,
there.
she is from Batangas, the land of the butterfly knife.
Knife.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Butterfly knives
Not
are
just the
so
knife will
fast.
fly.
Yeah, everything would fly.
Okay, so far your casual approach to the discussion of sexual matters is not common in the USA.
We make it funny. Uy.
Yeah, oh,
Nothing
no,
to
we
be
make it
serious.
funny all the time. And if the matters or subject is so serious, then we have to be serious.
Yes, especially for me, for serious topics, I always like be serious. Yeah.
Again, guys, for today's subject, thank you so much for your thoughts and opinion about it, because you are really open-minded and understand what we are, saying. So, and for the comment section on our latest vlogs or videos, so we respect their opinions at the same times, and we love that because you vent it out, you comment something, and which is really good, right?
Yeah, which is they're really interested in the topic, and which is much better too, because we know it can broaden our minds to hearing out different opinions, different perspective is way better.
Yeah.
To be close-minded, nah,
Yeah,
it's way
but
better to be
once
open.
again, kudos to those men or foreigner out there that they have good intentions to our Filipinas. So
Yes. Kudos to those Filipinos too that are also having good intentions to foreigners.
absolutely. So thank you so much, guys. Once again, just enjoy here, or when you come to the Philippines, just enjoy.
Yes. Next is Michael. I always look forward to your live stream, Roger and ISMI out. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. We couldn't actually reach this far without you. That's always we always say that because we appreciate everything. Even small subscribers, like we have one subscriber in a day, that's okay for us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
that's fine, and we do appreciate everything, like small things.
yes, Roger and ISMI. So just so you know, Rosie Palmer is Lulu. Yeah. Thank you so much, BJ, for pointing that out. Because if you don't point that out, we will not understand this.
Actually, I have a hint. Like when he said that five sisters, I know that five fingers.
I don't do look, guys. So I don't understand it. My God.
Only Esme only use one or two sister.
I only use one oy, one sister lah. Buot ka.
You guys are awesome. No worries. We appreciate you both.
Have a great day ahead, Roger and Esme. Almost very bye time in Michigan. Yes,
Hey,
I
good
guess.
night.
Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. I want to marry you both.
Thank you so much, brother David. And you always welcome to our family.
My God. Again, guys, don't go to Angeles City if you already married to a Filipina.
Yeah.
She would cut you.
She will cut your dicks.
Yeah. So what is the reason why Filipino like to hold their bananas while sleeping? They're imagining it. Of course.
They want to play with the bars.
It's hot.
It's
It's
hard.
warm. Bilap yung ba? Laki ka sa day. Buwa.
So don't lie, it's me, Antibaric. So may I ask which city you guys live in? We're from, or we're here in San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. So let me
Yeah.
type.
San Carlos City, Negros Occidental.
We love to promote San Carlos, but
Yeah.
you can just visit here to know the place.
Yeah. Auntie Perry said she will cut you. Oh, of course. Especially if she has a knife. My God.
Butterfly knife.
Yeah, butterfly knife. It's very sharp. If you didn't see it, you will see it. Ah,
Okay. And your hands are so cold, need warming up.
yeah.
And mouth too.
Nice seeing you guys. Keep up the good work. Mine has already made a clear. Your wife has already a butterfly knife. Yeah, especially if you have a province wife, guys. Be cautious because they have butterfly knives. Yes. Or does Roger get all the cool
Shirts?
shirts? Esme picks them out. No, he picks them out. He even picks shirts for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's good at it. Have a great day, guys. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone. See you, BJ, here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Keep safe.
Keep safe, guys. Have a good night. Have a good sleep.
Keep safe and see you in our next live.
Like, okay, now I'm scared. Esme thinks. You should be scared. Province girls are more lioness than city girls.
Okay, now I'm scared of this meeting. Okay. If your wife doesn't have a knife, you can be sure her father has a big machete. Yeah.
Province guys have big machetes and big butterfly knives.
So, guys, thank you once again. See you in our next live. Bye bye. Peace.
Peace out, guys. Peace out.